Okay, everyone, so this is the Alienware M11x that is for sale on eBay. Now, this is going to be at $350, so it's probably going to go really quick. As you can see here, it has some normal wear and tear on it. Nothing really serious. Everything's in good condition. All these lights change different colors through the Alienware Command Center, which I can actually show you right now. There's over, I believe, 30 different colors that it can be changed to. This screen, it's an HD screen. It's at 1366 by 768. And right now, you can see me. Hi. But I'm loading up the Alienware Command Center. It's going to ask me about tutorial, but I don't particularly care about that. So, yes, there's different themes that you can select, or you can create your own. And as such, this green theme right now is actually the Alienware default, but you can customize it here. Like, for example, you have zone 2. Oh, I'm sorry. You have zone 2. And there's different zones. So, like, for example, zone 2. Say we want that to be blue. So we'll select blue. Now it's blue. Yeah. So these in the front, that's zone 3. So come back over to here. We'll select zone 3. And we'll say we want that to be blue. Alright. And say we want it to pulse blue. Boom. Now you got blue. So that's that. And there's a lot of other features with the Alienware Command Center, such as facial recognition, so you can log on by using your face, and among other things as well. You can create your own like macros, which isn't very hard to do. It walks you through it, but when you get it, you can go through the tutorial, and I'll help you out with everything. So overall, cosmetically, it's in fair condition. It does have wear and tear on it from the previous user, such as like wear on the mouse pad, and there's some scratches on the lid, and I will get to that. But you have VGA. On the left hand side, you have a USB 2.0 Ethernet, HDMI, a display port, and SD card reader. And on the right hand side, you have it's really hard to see, but you have two USB 2.0s. Now this USB right here is actually damaged, so you won't be able to use it. So there's two working USB ports on this unit. So one that's not working, and that's why it's being priced at $350. Now I'm going to show you the lid here. Now the lid has some scratches on it, just from normal wear. And lastly, the power cord in the back has to be tilted to the right slightly in order for it to start charging. But you can tell, like right now, it's not charging because it's yellow. Just move the cord just slightly and it starts charging again. It shouldn't be a serious issue, and the battery does hold a charge. It's just the cord in the back, like I said, I slightly moved it and it already connected. So just to keep in mind of that. Other than that, everything's running great. It actually runs Skyrim on medium settings pretty well. But before I get into showing you Skyrim and Dead Space, which are coming with this, you're also getting Microsoft Office 2007, which is already activated. So if you have any word processing or anything like that, you're going to be able to do that. So let's talk about the specs. So the specs with this machine: 4 gigs of RAM. You have a Intel dual-core CPU at 1.3 gigahertz a core. Now I know that sounds weak, however, it actually plays Skyrim on medium settings, and this is actually a pretty powerful computer. But one of the things that really set this computer apart from other systems, especially at this size, is the NVIDIA GeForce GT 335M. Now, I've actually had this on another machine that I had used for quite some time, and I played Skyrim on it. I played Saints Row. I played some of the GTA games, and it runs very well. And that's actually 1 gig of dedicated video memory. So you get that, you have a built-in mic, you have webcam. So if you're going to be doing some online gaming, this is a fresh install, and as you can see here, it comes with Steam already installed. All the updates are installed, so you just get this unit and you start playing. It's that simple. Now, the hard drive. The hard drive is 150 gig hard drive, and after everything's loaded, you still have about 77 gigabytes that you can install on here. If you want to, you can change out the hard drive, and I'll tell you, I can explain to you how to back it up. So that's really, or if you want, you can use like an external storage device for your convenience. Now, with that being said, I'm going to load up Skyrim here. And you can see me again. Hi. I am providing a warranty on this computer too, so if there's any hardware failure, other than the specific issues I label about the USB and the finicky power jack in the back, everything else is working without any issues. So if there's any like hardware failure, say you have graphics issues, or the motherboard goes out, or the keyboard goes out for whatever reason, I can actually, there's 2 options. I can refund your money once you send the computer back, or you can send the computer back and I will repair it for free of charge, and then I'll send it back to you. I've been doing this for a long time now on eBay, so you can look at my seller ratings, you can look at the computers that I've been selling. All my customers are happy. I have some really good customer testimonies, so you guys can check that out. So when you buy with me, I'm very descriptive. I don't lie, I don't hide things. But anyways, this is Skyrim. This is me looking around. Just ignore those vertical lines there and horizontal lines. It's just because of the lighting in the background for me. But as you can see, it runs really nice. The scenery is nice. The Yep, whatever, bro. Whatever. Cool story, bro. Yeah, so that's that. And as you can see, it runs pretty smoothly. And oh, I guess I should list the screen resolution, or well, I did list a resolution. It's 1366 by 768, and the actual size of the screen diagonally is about 11.6 inches. So hence the Alienware M11x. I'm gonna quickly pop on Dead Space here, and while that's loading up, like I said, this does come with Microsoft Office 2007, and with that you're going to be getting Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, I think Access as well, and among others. So it's going to be really convenient if you have to do like word processing and everything like that in between your gaming sessions. So you do have that capability. This would be ideal for an individual that's going to school, or someone that likes to leisurely game but still have some power. So this is Dead Space, and I'm just going to play it, and it plays Dead Space on high settings. And it looks great. I think Dead Space is a graphically appealing game nonetheless. Like, it just looks amazing, especially the intro. So I'm going to have the intro play through, and that way you guys can see the fluid frame rates with that. We still got the blinking lights. You guys are going to get it with blinking lights now. You guys can change it up if you'd like. One thing I'd like to mention is in the bottom of the description, I talk about if you want me to fix the USB port and the power supply, or the power, the jack port and the back. Like I said, all you have to do is just slightly move it to the side and it works. Like I said, it's still plugged in now. Like I moved it, and then I just move it. It seems like if you move it to the right, it stays. So there you go. It's not that big of a deal. But if you guys want me to replace the motherboard, which will resolve the USB and the jack issue, I can do that. I'm just going to have to charge you an additional $100 for the actual parts. So just let me know beforehand, and I can make that happen and then ship it out to you once it's done.
Strange. The little thing. How many times you watched that thing?
How many times you watch that thing?
Guess you really miss her.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Don't worry,
it's my
we're
baby
almost
girl.
there. You'll be able to look.
That's my baby girl.
Sounds like you do have a lot of catching
So
up to
this
do.
is me looking around.
Right, everyone, we're here.
Fluid frame rates on high settings. It looks very graphically appealing. I'll try to zoom in here.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels.
Yep, I'm just chilling.
7
I'm
is
looking
gold mine
around.
according to prospectus reports.
Just
Cobalt,
enjoying the
silicon,
view.
osmium.
So yeah, like I said, I'm
Now,
moving around right now. So this is me,
There she is. We have
and
visual contact.
yeah, that's that. All right. So let's exit out of that. Now I went over the specifications. I went over some of the software that's included, including Google Chrome. Da da da. Because I don't like Internet Explorer. You have the Alienware Command Center. You have Steam already pre-installed. And you have like your little application to control your webcam and mic. So, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I will be sure to answer them promptly. Thanks again for watching.